Hello, farming enthusiasts. China's crocodile farming industry is worth up to $9 billion, with millions of the reptiles raised for their highly prized meat and skin. While profitable, the industry is controversial in terms of ethics and conservation. What do farms need to do to keep their populations growing and still be economically viable? Join Trending Farm as we explore the journey of these giant crocodiles from farm to food factory. Today, China is home to some of the largest crocodile farms in the world, primarily raising the Chinese alligator and Siamese crocodile for meat and leather. These farms are concentrated in regions like Hainan, Guangxi, and Guangdong, where warm climates support optimal breeding conditions. The investment costs for setting up a crocodile farm can range from $5 million to $10 million USD, depending on the size and infrastructure needed to meet international standards. Each farm typically houses thousands of crocodiles, with herds ranging from 10,000 to 100,000 animals. Strict guidelines are followed to ensure the quality of crocodile leather and meat, including controlled breeding environments, modern hatchery facilities, and advanced food factory processing technology. Crocodile breeding plays a key role in animal farming, especially for industries focused on luxury leather and exotic meats. The breeding season usually runs from April to June, when crocodiles are most active and ready to mate. Once mating occurs, females lay anywhere from 20 to 60 eggs in sandy or muddy nests. These eggs are collected and placed in special incubation facilities where temperatures are kept between 84 DEGF and 93 DEGF, which helps determine the sex of the hatchlings. The incubation process takes about 65 to 90 days, depending on the species and condition. Successful breeding is crucial for maintaining crocodile populations and meeting the high demand for their products, making it a vital part of crocodile farming operation. After hatching, the baby alligators are raised in tanks with clean, temperature-controlled water, kept at around 86 DFF, 30 DDC, and requiring UV lighting to ensure their health. Space is important, as overcrowding can cause stress and stunted growth. Each tank typically holds around 100 baby alligators, with around 1,000 square feet of space per group so they can move freely. They're fed a high-protein diet, usually small fish or meat, 2 to 3 times a day. Close monitoring ensures they stay healthy, and the environment is optimized to prevent disease, supporting a survival rate of around 85% on well-managed farms. Diet is a key factor in raising crocodiles for high-quality skin and meat. A typical adult crocodile consumes around 2 to 5% of its body weight in food daily, which supports healthy growth and ensures the skin remains supple and durable for leather production. Crocodile farms carefully select nutrient-rich foods that enhance both meat quality and leather value. Crocodiles are generally ready for transport to the food factory when they weigh between 33 to 44 pounds, typically at around 12 to 18 months of age. The transportation process begins with careful handling to minimize stress and prevent injury. Once captured, the crocodiles are placed in secure, ventilated containers designed specifically for transport to the food factory. Upon arrival, the conditions are closely monitored to ensure a cool and humid environment, which helps keep the crocodiles calm during unloading. Before entering the processing line at the food factory, each crocodile undergoes a thorough health inspection to assess quality. The food factory employs advanced techniques for skinning and processing, ensuring both the meat and skin are handled efficiently and hygienically. This entire journey, from the farm to the food factory, is critical for maintaining the quality of the final products, highlighting the importance of proper handling and transportation throughout the process. The harvesting of crocodile skin and meat in China raises significant controversy surrounding ethics, conservation, and economics. Nutritionally, crocodile meat offers about 22 grams of protein and only 2 grams of fat per 100 grams, making it a healthy option. Economically, crocodile skin can command prices between $30 and $50 per square foot, depending on its quality. However, the practices used in food factories for harvesting these resources have drawn criticism for potential cruelty, while supporters argue that regulated farming is justifiable. Illegal hunting endangers certain species, with estimates indicating that up to 50% of wild populations may be at risk, disrupting the ecological balance. Finally, we cannot deny the huge profits that the crocodile farming industry has brought to China. If you want to know more about farms and food factories in the world, please leave us a comment. Trending Farm thanks you for your companionship and contribution. See you in the next videos on this attractive agricultural channel.
Traditionally hunted for centuries, wild boar was a prized delicacy, especially in regions like Tuscany, Italy, and Bavaria, Germany, where today it remains popular. Italy and Germany each process hundreds of thousands of wild boars annually, with Germany exceeding 600,000. Spain is home to one of Europe's largest processing plants, located in Castile and Leon, handling around 2 million boars each year. The growing demand for wild boar meat is fueled by its lean, high-protein content and the increasing preference for organic, sustainably sourced foods. Rising populations in countries like Poland, where over 200,000 boars are processed annually, have further boosted the industry. However, with booming production comes the challenge of balancing economic growth with sustainable farming and wildlife management practices. Sustainable wild boar farming in Europe promotes animal welfare, environmental responsibility, and meets the needs of the industry. Although European farmers limit the space for wild boars to move, they instead provide housing areas that satisfy the animals' needs. This approach enhances both meat quality and animal health. In Poland, where more than 150,000 wild boars are processed each year, farms comply with strict EU regulations to maintain high standards of hygiene, animal health, and sustainability. Many facilities have large open areas and efficient waste management systems to reduce environmental impact. Spain's wild boar industry, with a processing plant in Extremadura that processes more than 1.5 million wild boars each year, also adheres to environmentally friendly measures, such as reducing the use of antibiotics and providing organic feed. These European farms focus on sustainable farming to provide ethically sourced meat while protecting local ecosystems. The reproduction process and care of baby wild boars in European wild boar farming follow natural, yet carefully managed practices. Wild boars typically breed once or twice a year, with female sows giving birth to litters ranging from 4 to 6 piglets after a gestation period of about 115 days. In sustainable farming systems, sows are often kept in free-range environments where they have ample space to build nests for their piglets. Once born, baby wild boars known as piglets receive close attention in the early stages. They remain with their mothers for up to 3 months, feeding on the sow's milk, which is rich in nutrients to ensure healthy growth. During this time, farmers monitor their development, ensuring proper nutrition and care, often providing supplemental food such as grains or acorns. Farmers ensure that the piglets grow in conditions similar to their natural habitat, helping them develop strong immune systems. Additionally, European farms maintain high standards for animal welfare, ensuring that piglets are kept in clean, spacious areas to minimize stress and the risk of disease. Wild boars typically take 18 to 24 months to mature before they are ready to be transported to the food factory for processing. They are not completely free-range, but the care and attention given to them by experienced farmers makes them a high-quality food source. Criteria for selecting finished wild boars include their weight, which typically ranges from 150 to 220 pounds, and their health status, ensuring that the animals are free of disease and have been raised to strict husbandry standards. When it comes time to transport, farmers use simple but effective means, such as cattle trailers or specially designed trucks with ventilation systems to ensure the boars are comfortable during transport. The animals are loaded carefully, taking care to minimize stress, as high stress levels can affect the quality of the meat. Transport distances are kept short, with most boars being sent to local processing facilities to maintain freshness. At At the food factory, the animals are further inspected before the processing stage begins. Processing wild boar meat in a food factory involves several specialized steps that differentiate it from domestic pork production. Wild boar meat is known for its unique flavor profile, which is richer and more robust than pork, and its leaner composition, featuring lower fat content. Nutritionally, wild boar meat offers higher levels of protein, iron, and zinc, making it a healthier alternative for consumers. In the food factory, the processing begins with a thorough inspection of the animals to ensure quality and safety. The meat is then expertly cut, trimmed, and packaged, often including various products like sausages, salami, and fresh cuts. The demand for wild boar meat in Europe has led to price ranges typically between $8 to $12 per pound, depending on the cut and preparation method. This higher price reflects the meat's artisanal appeal and sustainable sourcing, as wild boars are usually raised in free-range environments. What about you? How do you rate wild boar meat on your taste scale? Share with Trending Farm, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow the unique developments of food factories around the world.
Thank you for watching the video. Are you having any problems with your livestock farming? Please share your comments and questions. We are ready to answer. If you like our videos, please like, share, subscribe, and recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Hello, and see you again.